Hello everyone, I am back with another video for my Christmas in July Destash series, and I will have two medium flat rate boxes completely stuffed full of all sorts of different crafting items. If you are a crafter who likes to do a variety of different crafting like I do, then this might be a good box for you. They will be stuffed completely full, and we'll go ahead and get started. I will try to move pretty quickly so I can get through both boxes. The first box, which will be box 1, here we have a little bag just full of many different items. There's some stickers. That looks like a printed out postage stamp, some charms, little flowers, some game pieces, vintage buttons, more game pieces, paper clips, a little feather, there's a rhinestone bead, just all sorts of different little items here. There's a charm, more game pieces, there's a rhinestone embellishment. So we also have some happy birthday pics, and I think I just took the pics out of there and used the little happy birthday clouds for some projects. So you will get that. Here's some never been opened highlighters, some couple notepads. These are some closures, but I thought the little envelope would probably could probably be used for a journal or something. And here is a bag of all different jewelry pieces that can be used to make jewelry or for your journal tassels or just any type of craft project that you do. Here's a few other little things. It looks like a little frame, and then I'm not sure what this is made out of, but it's pretty heavy. So we also have some glitter glue sticks, and I did open these because the date I believe was like 2006 or something. I opened one of them just to make sure that they still worked, and they do. I was surprised, but they do work. So at least I believe I opened the green or the silver one, I'm not sure, but they did work, so they should be fine. Here's some little oh, whatever those are called. Here's some Avery tabs, which would be great for planners or journals. Here's this is a handmade little piece of art. I believe I got it in a swap 10 years ago, and I don't do collage work, and this is a really cool collage, so I thought I would include that and pass it along to someone who could actually use it. Here's some more Post-its. I found some more of the Halloween stickers that you put onto glass containers so you can have a Halloween display. Or you can use them in journals, really anything. Here is a little vintage box. You could cut apart and use for craft projects. And then there's some, looks like I have some image cutouts inside. So looks like from maybe a children's book or something. So those will be included. A little container of bits and pieces. I'm not sure what's in here. It looks like some jewelry pieces, some maybe charms or something, some beads. So just a bunch of little bits and pieces. Some page tabs. I think these are from the Dollar Spot, yes. And these are some vintage Post-it. I guess it's Post-it. Self-stick notes, yes. So that looks like an eraser of some sort. More Post-it notes. Here is a vintage notepad elastic book bracelet. And here's a little black dress note card. Here's a cute little owl pencil sharpener. And then we have a bag of all sorts of beads. There's some abalone, just all sorts. I think that's some wooden beads. There's glass beads in here. Looks like that's mother of pearl. Just all sorts of different beads in there. I'm trying to move them around so you can see. There might be some semi-precious gemstones. I'm really not positive. Yeah, it looks like here's a bag of semi-precious gemstones. Here is a bag of buttons that I collected in hopes of making some journals or using them in journals, junk journals and such, but never had a chance, so I am throwing those in. There's just all sorts of different types of buttons in there. Here is a small bag of sequins, a little bag of buttons, and what else do we have here? We have a bag of different, all sorts of different stickers and embellishments, and I have used some of them, but there's still quite a bit left in here. There's just all sorts of different embellishments and stickers and such, and I just started grabbing piles of them and shoving them in the bag, so I'm not sure exactly what's in that bag, but I will leave it to the person who purchases this bag to sort through. There's a couple rolls of tape. Here is a bag of shells that I collected to do some projects that never happened, so I just have to pass them along. Here's some recipe notes, cute little post-it notes, some jewelry making supplies, all sorts of different jewelry making supplies in here. Looks like there's also some beads and different things. And then we have some, looks like someone tried to make some sort of buttons or brooches out of these foam flowers. They have a game piece in the center. I actually just took some of the petals apart and used it on projects, but they've been sitting around. I haven't used them, so I'm going to throw those in. And then the last thing for this particular box will be some greenery, some petals, and then some flowers. If you have Halloween projects that you want to do, Halloween's coming up, here's some black roses, some bats. I think I used some of these on a wreath I did for my daughter for Halloween, and it turned out so cute. There's a spider. So there's still quite a bit left on there. So all of this will be shoved into a medium flat rate box. It will be completely full. This box will be $20, which includes shipping. And let me get this out of the way and we can look at the other box. Alright, here is box 2. It will also be $20 shipped. It is a medium flat rate box full. So let's get started here. These are some place cards I bought to use in journals and just have not had a chance to use them. So those are going in the box. Here's some cute little gift bags. Here is an envelope made out of tea bag packages. So that's cute. I'm throwing that in. Here's some, I'm not sure what these are or what they could be used for. I'm sure somebody could find a use for them. But they have cool little designs on them. It does not say. I don't know if they were supposed to be, if it's for a game, or I really don't know, but they're going in the box. There's room. Here's a bag full of 3/4 inch hoops. You can make wine glass markers out of them if you like, or really anything. I'm not really sure what's in here. It looks like some styrofoam pieces, some beads, and plaster or a chalk piece. I don't know what that is. Some of this stuff I will not know what it is. I'm on a mission to get stuff cleaned out, and I just started grabbing things. So here's some vintage little baby shower little pieces, probably for cakes or cupcakes or something. So including that, as well as the Welcome to the World little heart sign there. Here's a bag of highlighters, a roll of silver ribbon, I guess. It's not nylon, it's I'm not sure what I don't know what that material is called. Here's some cord or something. Here's some little rings you can use for, I think I kept them for, I was going to include them in little goodie packs for my grandson's kindergarten class, and just never got around to it. Here we go with some vintage cat whiskers. Here's a bag of miscellaneous items. There's some little puzzles. They can be painted or whatever. My intention was to paint them, but again, I don't have too much free time these days. Here's some graphic tape and some dimensional fabric and craft paint. Looks like some little buttons. There is that. Then we have a bag of cards, game cards, all different, looks like all different cards. Here's some, these are vintage note cards, and then it looks like some of them might have some recipes on them, so you will get those. Here is another stack of note cards. Here's some jumbo playing cards. These are great for junk journals and things like that. They are vintage. Here's some cute little wooden pieces. My intention was to repaint them and redecorate them, but again, no time. Lots of projects and no time. So those would look cute altered, or made into ornaments maybe, or something like that. And I'm not sure what these are. I think they're those vintage, they go on the ends of a jacket or something, but I thought someone could use those for something. Here's a bookmark that would go great in a junk journal. Some more cording. Here is a rose wrapped from a palm tree or something, I believe. Looks like here's just some bits and pieces of some items that could be used for crafting or junk journals. And this is, I think, just more items I intended to use in junk journals. And I think it's vintage wallpaper samples or something like that. We have a case of vintage beads, and I believe they're acrylic. I don't believe they're glass. More boxes of vintage playing cards that can be used for junk journals. Here's some vintage index tabs. Most of this stuff was intended for junk journals, but I don't have the time to do those right now, so I thought I would pass some of my supplies along to people who could actually use them. Here are just some bits and pieces of little projects I was working on, little tags and little Christmas sticks and stuff like that. They can certainly be taken apart and the pieces can be used for other projects, or you can use them as is in your projects, and just some little tags and bits and pieces. There's room in the box, so I thought instead of tossing them that maybe someone could incorporate some of the tags into their projects or use them for something. So there you go. That is box 2. It will be $20 shipped. Box 1 and 2 each will be $20 shipped. US only, PayPal only. If you're interested, leave a comment below with your PayPal address and I can send an invoice to you. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. If you like the videos that I do, I am getting close to 50 subscribers and I have been collecting items just to say thank you to my subscribers. I am wanting to do a 50 subscriber giveaway, so I have some wonderful items that hopefully I will be giving away soon. I'm at 49 subscribers right now, so I do hope to hit that 50 mark within the week or so. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more Christmas in July Destash videos, and have a great day.